Andrew Huberman is this 48-year-old podcaster. He's super jacked. Apparently has had, some discrepancies in the past. Like if you Google shirtless photos of him, I mean, not that I've done that or anything, but they are out there. You're going to see a jacked dude with lots of tats, and you get the sense that there's a story there. Anyway, so he is a neuro researcher, I believe a tenured professor, has this insanely popular podcast that is about, we'll just call it male optimization. Okay. So he likes to teach everybody, but I think particularly men, how to optimize yourself health wise, how to deal with dopamine, just all sorts of life hacks. He's got these productivity sort of habits that he gets into. Like he's huge on YouTube. He also happens to be, like I said, hot and jacked. And apparently his big crime, according to the New York Magazine, is that this hot, jacked 48-year-old multimillionaire who is a very famous podcaster is juggling 6 girlfriends at once. This is his big crime, having 6 girlfriends. And he's also, a bit of a weirdo from time to time. So this is coming from New York Magazine. I'm going to read you kind of like some of the highlights. So look, it says, several women have come forward accusing neuroscientist and celebrated podcaster Andrew Huberman of manipulation, bizarre behavior, and infidelity that may have led to a sexually transmitted infection in at least one of them. The STI in question is HPV, which men can apparently be carriers of. This is something that you can get healed from. It's not something that is fatal, nor is it lifelong, but this is apparently the STI in question. Why this is any of our business, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like it has something to do with the powers that be that want to sort of take him down a couple of pegs, because he's become insanely popular in a way that has nothing to do with them and in a way that they cannot control, right? This is what happens. So not only was all of this going on, he was also dating multiple women for years and making all of these women think that they were the only ones, which is actually, I gotta tell you, I'm not jumping on any bandwagon, either anti or for these people. Like, I don't know the dude. I'm not gonna stop listening to his podcast. It's not going to stop having something to offer me. If this dude is a dick and a womanizer in his personal life, that has absolutely nothing to do with me. And also, I don't know why we live in this era of celebrities or podcasters or whatever you want to call it, that we just really need to believe that these are just, nice people, because some of these folks just aren't very nice. All right.